Well, hello and welcome, Aries. This is your love reading for June, well, middle of June to middle of July-ish. And we're just gonna take a look at current situation, what past and present influences, negative and positive, um, challenge, what we don't see, what's hidden, what to watch for, future influence, outcome, and advice. I'm going to use the Black Cat Tarot today, see how that goes. And keep in mind, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Also, I do personal readings. My link to my website is below in the description. So let's take a second really quick. What do our Aries need to know for love? This is your singles love reading. Well, looking for love or relationships in general. What do our Aries need to know? Okay. Let's see what's going on, Aries. Okay, cut the deck. And let's do this. Okay, current situation. Page of Swords, past influence, Two of Cups, present influence, Four Swords, negative, the Fool, positive, Five of Swords. Odd. What we don't see. Hermit, challenge, High Priestess, what to watch for. Ace of Wands, ooh, like that. Future influence, justice, and outcome. I'm not going to tell you what your outcome is. And advice. Okay, Eight of Wands. Okay, Six of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So this could be something that's happening from the past. Definitely whatever it is, it's reminding you of the past because the little bubble thinking about the past. I do feel like it's really kind of odd to me that we have the Fool in a challenge in a negative position. That one kind of threw me, I will tell you that. Now your current situation is Page of Swords. I feel like this is almost, you're almost blocking love from coming in, like really putting up some walls here. And if you look at him, he's very much putting up walls. And I feel like you might be doing that in a certain situation. Your past influence is Two of Cups. So there might be a relationship from the past that has made you kind of, put walls up so that, which would cause, someone not to be able to come in. I feel like this Two of Cups could have been a while ago. It could have been recent. But the only reason why I say it could have been a while ago is because I do feel like there is healing happening right now. So in the now, you are working on that healing process. It's definitely happening, especially with what we don't see being the Hermit. It's happening. You're working through it. I don't think it's easy. And I don't think it's easy because of that Page of Swords. That's what's really telling me that it's not easy. It's tough because you're really blocking kind of everything out. But I do feel like you are going in the right direction with that Four of Swords. Things are going to look up. Your negative influence is the Fool, and that's the problem. So because you're healing right now, you're afraid to take a leap of faith. There's something, I do believe there's something coming in that you're going to kind of feel a little bit worried about jumping into it. Um, However, I mean, what to watch for is the Ace of Wands. So I believe you should, because if that's what to watch for, that energy's quick, and if you don't grab it, you could lose it. So we'll get more into that. Your positive energy is the Five of Swords, and it does come after the Four of Swords. So I think that tells me that that you are on the right track. The Five of Swords is a little harder card, but it is the next card. So 4 to 5. But I do believe like the five is about your I feel like you're making good decisions on when to fight for something and when not to, and when to let something go and when to walk away. And that's the positive influence. You're going to know when to walk away. And I think that that's important because that's part of the healing, right? Sometimes when we've been in a bad relationship, we're afraid we're not going to see that it's a bad relationship, and we're going to be afraid will we be able to walk away from the relationship if it's not good, and sometimes it takes a little bit to know whether things are going to pan out or they end up being a total jerk. I think you'll know sooner than you think. And I do believe that you're in a position where you will recognize it and know when to walk away. Because to me, the Five of Swords sometimes is about walking away. It's not just about staying to fight, it's also about walking away. What you don't see is the Hermit. And to me, there's a couple things here because the challenge is the High Priestess. And to me, that says a couple things. I think that the challenge can be you trusting your intuition, that you need to trust it and that you're second guessing yourself. And it has to do with this healing that you've done. However, keep in mind that positive influence says that you will walk away when you need to. And so with that, you need to try to figure out a way to trust your intuition and to know, you will know, because if you trust that intuition, your positive influence will do wonders. So what you don't see is the Hermit, and that says, to me, he's finding the light, right? He's the time that you've spent healing, which is recent now, that this. And what you don't see is that you have discovered more than you think you have. He's got the lantern. He's going in the right direction. The time that he has taken, he was able to shine a light on the situation, put the bright light there, and to learn from it or get the answers that he needs. And that's another reason why this is going to be an important challenge to get over, because since the Hermit is what you don't see, you have gone after it and taken that lantern and shown, hey, this is what I need to do. So keep that in mind as you move forward. What to watch for is the Ace of Wands. Watch for what makes you feel good, what brings you passion. This is also a very, very sweet card. He's painting her. So not only is it creative and it's about passion, but it's also about love and appreciation. So I feel like there's something that's coming in that you really need to grab hold of, because this is going to bring out a lot of passion in you. And this is kind of your card. Like, this is the passion, this is the energy, the fire. I love this card. I really do. And I think this is a really great energy to have moving forward. Now, the cool thing is in the future influence, so what will be influencing here in the near future in the next couple weeks, is this Justice card. And this means that things are going to balance out. The right thing will happen and you will know it. So I think with all of this healing going on, that you are going to recognize here soon that everything's happening the way it should, instead of worrying about, if I take this leap of faith and if I jump into this Ace of Wands, will I be able to walk away if it's not right? It's that scary feeling of, is it going to be like it was? And especially if it was a relationship that you spent too much time in and you don't feel like you saw that it was a bad relationship quickly enough, or you didn't get out quickly enough. This positive influence tells you you will. And the challenge is this, and this tells you you will. You just have to get over that. So I do feel like with these two cards, this is why it's negative, is because it's your fear that's getting in the way here. It's a fear. It's not a negative card. It's your fear of starting something and taking that leap. But this is what to watch for. So there is something that's coming in, and I feel like it's going to be really good. I feel very good about this. Like, I got this card and it's my favorite card, but it did feel good, and there's more to it too. So Your outcome is the Ace of Cups. There's something very wonderful beginning here. There's something that's going to really start that's really going to be good. Will it last forever? We don't know. This is like current energy, but you are going to have a new beginning, and a new beginning that's going to, feel good. It does. It feels really good. It's just time to grab a hold of that. And I think that your advice is Eight of Wands. And in this deck, he's actually passing the baton. And sometimes I feel like that's like it's time for you to grab a hold of something new and keep moving forward. Take that gift and move forward, because I feel like that's what he's doing. He's taking the baton and he's moving. And it's like, here you go. It's your turn. And I feel like this is all kind of a fated thing. I don't think, I mean, this is, I got two sixes at the bottom of the deck. This could be something from the past, but I don't know if it's this bottom of the deck card is really looking at that you're healing from the past, or is this someone coming back from the past that you're afraid to take that leap with because there has been a problem, or if this is a brand new person. I almost feel like whatever it is, it's a brand new opportunity because the Ace of Wands. That tells me it's a brand new opportunity. This tells me, the Ace of Cups tells me that the outcome is going to be a very new, um, a new kind of relationship regardless. I mean, I can't believe you got the Ace of Cups. Regardless, you're going to have a new kind of relationship. Even if this is someone from the past, this is a new thing. This is going to be different. And I think that that's kind of what this is saying too. By taking that baton, you may be able to let go of the past and move forward. But I think too, the advice is keep going, move. Like it's Eight of Wands, and your Ace of Wands is what to watch for. So watch for that energy. Watch for what's coming into you. There's going to be something coming in towards you, and you need to keep an open mind. And to know that you are in a good space. You've worked on your healing, even though you might not think you're done yet, and you might not be. But sometimes we're not always completely 100% healed anyway. And sometimes having that little bit of, question mark keeps us on our toes. And I think that's what's going to keep you knowing that you will be able to walk away if you need to. Not that you will. I mean, this is pretty good energy coming in. Between the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, I don't think you could ask for anything better as far as relationship goes. You got passion, creativity, um, motivation, and then you've got love and security here with the creativity as well with the cups. So whatever this new beginning is, I think it's going to be really good. Move forward, go for it, keep moving forward, keep moving ahead. It's your time, Aries. It is your time. This is what this is telling me. This is your advice. It is your time. It's your time to have that baton. You are leading the race right now. So remember that and enjoy that and appreciate that and go for it because it's wonderful energy. So take care and have a beautiful day.